Hello and welcome back to Global Careers with Discomb Group. I am Nilofer Sheikh, and sitting right next to me is the man who knows recruitment inside and out, our director, Mr. Aswan Bate. Now, our last episode was all about job seekers, how to land your dream job abroad. But today, it's time to switch sides. We are talking about the employers, especially our Gulf partners, who are building powerhouse team across the Middle East countries. So, if you are watching from Saudi, Qatar, or any of the Gulf country, so this one is for you. And so, no pressure. But we want by the end of this episode to the employers fall in love with Discom.
I'll try my best, but honestly, it's easy when you love what you do. And at Discom, we truly enjoy connecting great talent with great business.
The Gulf region has always been the major hub for overseas employment, and but the dynamics of hiring have been evolved post pandemics. So, how do you see the current landscape?
Absolutely, Gulf economies, particularly Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Qatar, are investing heavily in infrastructure, tourism, healthcare, and technology. With this expansion comes a massive demand for skilled, reliable, and global competent manpower. However, employers today don't just need workers, they need professionally vetted candidates who can adapt quickly, align with their organizational culture. That's where Discom group makes a difference. That makes a real difference.
Let's start big. What's happening in the Gulf countries right now? Every day we see the news of mega projects coming up, new hotels, new construction that's being on boom.
You are absolutely right. The Gulf is buzzing with opportunity. Saudi Arabia is expanding its hospitality and tourism sector. Qatar is focusing on post World Cup infrastructure, and the UAE continues to innovate in technology and retail. But with all that growth comes one major challenge: finding dependable, skilled people. That's where we step in.
So basically, you mean Gulf is hiring, but only smartly.
Exactly, it's not just about quantity anymore, it's about quality and reliability.
Okay, so let's be honest. We have heard stories from employers about delays, untrained staff, agents disappearing after visa processing, and all.
Oh, yes, unfortunately, those stories are real. Many companies end up wasting time and resources due to unverified recruitment chains. That's why Discom Group works differently. Everything is transparent, verified, and aligned with international compliance.
So basically, no drama, only delivery.
That's the tagline. We should trademark that.
So most of the Gulf employers face challenges like delays, poor candidate quality, and unreliable agents. So how do you or how do Descom address these pain points?
That's true. Many employers lose valuable time and money due to unverified sourcing or lack of accountability. Discom Group eliminates that by maintaining a pre screened candidate database, conducting trade tests and interviews in coordination with clients, and ensuring end to end compliance with government regulations. We also use a AI based filtering tool and internal evaluation systems which we follow to shortlist candidates who match both skill and temperament. In short, we bridge speed with quality.
All right, sir, let's get into the heart of it. Why do Gulf employers choose Discom?
Well, first, we are just not recruiters. We are workforce strategists. We
Okay.
understand each client's unique environment, whether it's a luxury resort in Riyadh or a hospital in Doha. We have teams dedicated to specific industries, ensuring every candidate we send is pre screened, skilled, and culturally prepared. And we never compromise on ethics. Every placement is genuine, legal, and transparent.
So you mean if some employer is looking for like 50 trained staff or okay, so you mean they are not getting any random applicants, they will be getting professionals.
Exactly. Ready, reliable, and responsible.
So let's break it down. If I am an employer today and if I contact you for some of the stuff that I need, so what happens next?
It's a very simple process. First, we connect with the employer to understand exact needs, skill level, salary range, timeline, and company culture. That is very important. Then, our recruitment experts shortlist the best candidates, conduct interviews, arrange trade tests if required, and handle documentation. And before interview, candidates go through screening process so they are well prepared and confident. Also, during their departure, candidates go through pre-departure training.
So no surprises at the airport.
Exactly, no surprises, successful arrivals at the airport.
Okay, sir. So let's have a fun round like employer myth versus reality. I'll just
Let's
say
do it.
a line and you have to say it's true or false.
Done.
Hiring from overseas takes too long.
False. With Discom, documentation and deployments are structured and on time.
Overseas candidates aren't loyal.
False. Loyalty comes from how you treat them. Train well, treat well, retain well.
Recruitment agencies overpromise.
Some might, but at Discom Group, no. We underpromise and we overdeliver.
That's great. Can you share us a success story where that really shows what Discom do?
Sure. Why not? A few months ago, a major hotel group in Jeddah needed trained kitchen staff for opening their one of their projects, which was due, and they wanted to start it immediately. So we deployed 120 trained employees just within a month during their visa stamping procedure. What we did, we let them proceed for crash courses. Now these staff, okay, the client has selected, but they need to be ready after the reach so that our client do not spend much time particularly on their training. So we let them do a crash course over here while their visas were being processed, and we sent them, and the client was actually he were they were glad, and they were like, okay, these guys know everything in and out, the basic things which are required related to their field. So this is the kind of partnership we aim for, like for consistent and trusted.
That's amazing, and I'm sure those candidates will be proud to represent as Discom abroad.
uh, they definitely were. We support them even after placement. That's what makes our system sustainable.
All right, sir. Let's talk to our Gulf audience directly. Why should they partner with Discom Group in one line message?
Uh, if you're looking for a recruitment partner who values trust, efficiency, and ethics, we are your team. We provide skilled, pre verified, and compliant candidates so you can focus on growth, not paperwork. Discom Group isn't just filling positions, we are building workforces that build nations.
That's great, I think. Well said, and that's what makes a part Discom.
Thank you.
So, if you are watching from Saudi, Qatar, Dubai, or across any of the Gulf country, or looking for the reliable manpower, so you know you need to contact Discom Group today.
Whether you're hiring 10 or 1,000, will make the process seamless and professional.
Thank you, sir, for another great conversation. This is Global Careers with Discom, where we don't just talk but we build business.
Thank you so much for inviting me on this platform. Pleasure meeting you.
See you guys in the next episode.